Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. Today is on cuts. Yes, I'm not going to edit this video, it's just going to be straightforward. So how have you been? I mean, myself, I'm doing very well. I've been very busy with some few things. That's the reason why you haven't seen any new upload from my side. However, I promise I'm going to start uploading consistently very soon. I know YouTube is not that easy. I mean, social media now is not easy at all. YouTube hasn't been so easy with me. I mean, maybe I've not been too consistent, but somewhere last 2 years or last year, any of them, I tried to be very consistent for a year. I was able to get over 100 and something subscribers in addition to probably the 85 subscribers I had, and now I have 274 actually. But recently when I checked, my subscription has reduced by 3 and I have 271. So I asked myself, why? Anyway, I know that those who are very good with YouTube will be able to explain that to me. But if you have any good explanation too, you can leave it in the comment section. Okay, I will seriously appreciate you. Yeah, let's take a ride to town. I'm just gonna check out something in another town which is like 25 minutes far away from me. Today in this video I'm going to talk about random things. Yes, random things. And the first one I'm going to talk about, usually I think that if I'm going to have a vlog like this, I should be able to put down my points so that I can refer to it and talk about it. But today I don't have anything like that, so I'm going to speak or talk about anything that I have to talk about but not really planned, or anything that drops, or any of the bullets that drops randomly. I'll just pick it and talk about it. So the first thing I'm going to tackle is, I have quite a number of friends, okay, from different countries. I have friends from I am from Ghana. I am from Ghana, West Africa, the motherland. And I have friends from Nigeria. Nigerians are so familiar with, or very familiar with, Ghana, so I mean, I don't have to bother myself explaining Ghana to Nigerians, because I believe that Nigerians know Ghana very, very well. But I'm going to talk about, I have friends from Bangladesh, I have friends from India, I have friends from England, that's London, and I have friends from all over the world, probably, because I have friends from Pakistan and Jamaica. I have a lot of friends from Jamaica. I have a friend from Virgin Islands. And you know, there's one common thing. Anytime I meet them, they ask me. That's when they find out that I'm from Ghana. So a friend of mine, or most of these people, have been asking me, how is it like in Ghana? Is Ghana really a nice place for us to visit? Can anybody just come to Ghana? Because they don't really know much about Ghana. Others too have heard of Ghana, and when you ask them what they know about Ghana, probably most of them talk about, oh, I know Asamoah Gyan, Asamoah Ha, and others also talk about Stephen Appiah, others talk about Abedi Pele, you know. So they've been asking me, what is it in Ghana that almost everybody's talking about? I'm like, yeah, Ghana is a very beautiful place. Seriously, if you want to visit Ghana, you should, because Ghana is the motherland. In the year 2019, our then president, called Akufo-Addo, introduced a program called the Year of Return, which gives all people outside of, all African Americans or black people outside of the continent of Africa, to return back home. Okay, and many people returned back home. They loved it, they enjoyed it, they had fun, and they reconnected to their roots. If you go to Ghana, there are very beautiful things you can enjoy in Ghana. I said I wasn't going to edit this video, but permit me to just give you some few things, descriptions of videos at the corner of the video, for you to see some of the beautiful things we have in Ghana. Now, the number one thing that people will actually recommend to you when you go to Ghana is the castle, the Elmina Castle and the Cape Coast Castle, to be precise. This is because this is where it is said to believe, which of course is true, that the slaves were kept and transported to the West. The torture they went through, how they were kept in a very small space, like a huge number of people kept in a very small space, going through all the torture just to be transported to the West. Okay, like the slave trade. I mean, you all know this story. So I've been there several times, and anytime I get a foreign friend or a friend from outside of Ghana, I take the person there, and I can show you some pictures of me at the Cape Coast Castle and the Elmina Castle. So we have the castle where the slaves were kept and transported to the West. Yes, we have a lot of natural resources and beautiful tourist sites in Ghana. For example, we have the Booty Falls, we have the Willy Falls, we have the park in the northern region where you can see different forms of games, animals in Ghana. We also have the Kakum National Park. It's in the central region of Ghana, a very beautiful place. We have a lot of places. We have, I mean, offhand, I may not be able to tell you everything, but Ghana has a lot of beautiful sites you would want to explore. Yeah, if you travel to Ghana for vacation, I can tell you on authority that you are not wasting your money at all. Your money is not wasted. The people, let me talk about the people. The people in Ghana are very welcoming. Ghana, I believe, is the only country that will give you the reception you need to feel like a human being. Yes, Ghana will treat you right from the airport to your home. You have people checking up on you, making sure everything is fine, you are okay, have you eaten, you are well fed. That is Ghana for you. And it is our nature. It is not something people force themselves to do. We are hospitable. So when we come to, when we talk of hospitality, Ghana is at the top of it. Hospitality is checked for us in Ghana. If you go to Ghana, there are places, like I said, the Kakum National Park is there. We have Volta region is a very beautiful place. Our sea areas are also very clean and nice. You can visit the Labadi Beach, Laboma Beach, Volta region, Takrade. I mean, a lot of places in Ghana where we have beautiful, nice beaches. Yes, of course. Yeah. So these are some of the things I told them. And when we talk of business, Ghana is a very good place to do business. There are numerous opportunities or business opportunities in Ghana. So if you have any money and you want to invest in Africa, the number one place I recommend for you is Ghana, because Ghana has a very stable economy. We have a very serene and good business environment where you can invest your money and be promised of some good returns if you do your business right and adhere to the rules and regulations. So before you start any business or want to go into any business in Ghana, the number one thing I'll recommend is to look out for a business guide. And the business guide will be able to help you know what regulatory authority your business or your business idea is under. Okay, if you want to go into hospitality, if you want to go into telco, if you want to go into mining, if you want to go into import, if you want to go into hospital, if you want any business you want, media, any business you want to go into, okay, there is actually an authority, a regulatory body for every business organization in Ghana. So it will be very prudent on your side to get a business guide. And I think recently I saw one business guide, the Ghana Business Guide, written by a very beautiful and a smart lady called Diane Akufu. Diane Akufu. It's a red and white or red and blue, but it has some red in it. I'm going to show the book up there for you to check it out if you want to go to Ghana. Even if you are in Ghana, and want to do any business, you see, the business you are doing in Ghana, it's not as if it's not every business in Ghana is highly regulated. So what you have to do is to get yourself a Ghana business guide so that you know the regulatory body regulating the industry you want to go into, so that you do business right, do it the right way. Because if you do business the right way, you're able to easily attract good investors into your business, period. Now, the next thing to talk about, hey, guys, also, you know, guys, I'm going to create a new channel for my preaching. Okay, I preach the word of God too. I seriously preach the word of God. I teach the word of God, and I don't want to mix it with this channel, because this channel has to do with talking about businessmen, business, travel, and some few other things, few secular things. Okay, but I'm going to have a new channel I'm going to create very soon, and I'll be posting my messages there. If you want to hear the authentic word of God, I mean undiluted word of God, something that will encourage you spiritually, I have videos that very soon I'll be uploading onto my new channel. And as soon as I do that, guys, please do to subscribe to that channel. See, you people, you've not subscribed to this channel at all. I want you to bless me by subscribing to the channel, okay? At least this year, take me to 1,000 subscribers. I am still at 271. I'm not even up to 300. Hey, actually, the thing, it not be easy like that too. But we go do them. We still go do them. You know. Yeah. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll be so grateful, guys. I'll be super grateful. You guys don't even know how happy I am to do a video and 10 people will watch it, like 20 people will watch it, 30 people will watch it. I always get excited. However, I believe that we can do more. Put down your suggestions, and I'm ready to learn, ready to grow. So guys, if you find this video and you think that you like it, please subscribe to it. Okay, do me this favor, please subscribe to this channel. The name, as you always know, is Andy Coot Films. Yeah, exploring the world together.